Today's topic is air and water. We have already seen about layers of the atmosphere, composition of the air, and the different properties of air. And we have also seen about water. What is potable water and what are the two different types of water? It is impure water and pure water. And how are these impurities again being divided into insoluble impurities and soluble impurities? Impurities is nothing but the things that makes the water dirty, and insoluble impurities are that which do not dissolve in water, and soluble impurities are that which gets soluble in water. All these we have seen in the previous classes. Now we are going to see about how can you remove impurities from an insoluble impurity of water. How you can remove insoluble impurities from water. கரையாத ஒரு இம்பியூரிட்டியை எப்படி நீங்கள் ரிமூவ் பண்ண போறீங்க? ஓகே, first, what are the different types of impurities? It is sand, mud, all these can be removed by the process of, you have already learnt in the smaller classes regarding sedimentation, decantation and filtration method. All these insoluble impurities, whichever it is, all the insoluble impurities can be removed by sedimentation, decantation and filtration. Sedimentation is nothing but the sand or mud which is being put in the water. If you leave it undisturbed for some time, all the sediments that is present, all the impurities that is present in the water will settle at the bottom of the beaker. That process is known as sedimentation. After the sedimentation, after the impurities settle down in the bottom of the beaker, you take the pure water which is at the top of the beaker and pour it in another beaker without disturbing the impurities that is settled down. Impurities கீழே settle ஆயிருக்கிறத disturb பண்ணாம அந்த pure water மட்டும் இன்னொரு beakerல if you pour, that process is known as decantation. Okay, next one, what is the next one is filtration. You all know filtration is nothing but what you are filtering, filter pani. But tea, if your mother's boiling tea, what will she use? She use a filter to strain the tea and milk. So that process of taking the impurities with the help of a filter is known as filtration. Okay, all the solid particles will settle in the filter and the liquid medium alone will come down to the bottom of the beaker. Okay, that process is known as filtration. Here in the, for example, in our science experiment, we use instead of tea filter, we use a filter paper. Okay, when all the impure water is kept in one beaker and using a funnel, and inside the funnel we are placing a filter paper, and that filter paper will filter the impurities, and only the pure water comes to the bottom of another beaker. இன்னொரு beakerல தண்ணி filter paper வழியா வழிஞ்சு கீழே வந்து pure water கிடைக்கும். That process is known as filtration. Okay, next we are going to see what are the applications that we are using this filtration in our daily life. இந்த filtration நம்மளோட daily lifeல எப்படி யூஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படிங்கறத பார்க்க போறோம். First one, I have already told you, we are using it for tea, coffee maker or whatever, tea maker, all these we are using filter paper. Next one, we are using it in the vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleanerல dust particles வந்து filter பண்ணி தான் it is getting inside the vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner use filters to trap dust. Next one, we are using it for water taps. Water tapல we are using this filter போட்டு தான் நம்ம வந்து தண்ணி பிடிக்கிறோம். Next one, we are using it in the air condition. When you are using air conditioner service க்கு வரப்போ, those people will just remove the bottom of top of the AC vent and they will just clean. ஏன்னா dust particles, நம்ம ரூம்ல இருக்க dust particlesலாம் அந்த filterல போய் it does not enter into the machine. That even in our air condition we are using this filtration process. Next we are going to see how you are going to remove soluble impurities from the water. கரையிற மாதிரி உள்ள இம்பியூரிட்டிஸை நம்ம எப்படி வந்து ரிமூவ் பண்ண போகிறோம், இம்பியூரிட்டிஸை எப்படி ரிமூவ் பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஓகே, the soluble impurity in a water can be removed by either by distillation or by evaporation. எப்படி வந்து insoluble impurities வந்து sedimentation, decantation, filtration வழியா நம்ம பியூர் வாட்டர் கிடைக்குதோ அதே மாதிரி soluble impurities ரெண்டு ப்ராசஸ் வழியா நமக்கு வந்து பியூர் வாட்டர் கிடைக்கும். இட் இஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் evaporation and next one is distillation. Okay, for common salt is used. Common salt தண்ணியில கரையுமா கரையாதா? Yes, definitely it will get dissolved in water. Okay, when you keep a bowl of water and you put some common salt and leave it under the sun, what will happen? The water will evaporate. Heat nala water வந்து evaporate ஆயிடும். What will be left in the bottom of the beaker? The salt will be left in the bottom of the beaker. Here you have an activity. What you are going to do? You going to use a shallow dish, salt water and a Bunsen burner. சால்ட்டையும் வாட்டரையும் ஒரு பவுலில் வச்சுட்டு அடியில் வந்து பன்சன் பர்னரை வைக்க போகிறோம். வச்சோட்டு when you start heating it, what will happen? Water starts to evaporate. What is left out in the bowl? Only salt will be left out in the bowl. Here the process of evaporation takes place and the salt settles in the bottom of the beaker. Next process we are going to see about distillation. Distillation is nothing but a process that can be used to separate a pure liquid from the mixture of liquid due to difference in their boiling point. Boiling point differ ஆகல water என்ன ஆகும்? It goes as water vapor. It condenses into water vapor and pure water comes to another beaker. Boiling நிறைய when the temperature, when the degree of boiling point increases, boiling point நிறைய increase ஆகல what will happen? The water will rise into form of vapor. வேப்பர் ஆகையில என்ன ஆகும்? அந்த நாப்ல போய் செட்டில் ஆகி அங்கே மேலே அந்த ஆல்ரெடி ஐ ஹாவ் டோல்ட் யூ இந்த ஒரு எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட்ல வேர் வாட்டர் when you start burning the beaker, what will happen? When it is covered with the lid, you can see droplets of water that will be present in the lid. And the lid lende pure water வந்து strain ஆகி it gets into another beaker. Okay, this process, what is the process of what is the process that distillation takes place is, first you have to take the impure water. Impure water should be heated in a round bottom flask. ஒரு round bottom flaskல impure water நம்ம ஹீட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கிறோம். After heating, what will happen? Water evaporates into the form of water vapor and the impurities will be left behind the round bottom flask. Round bottom heat பண்ணையில என்ன ஆகும்? வாட்டர் வந்து evaporate, water vapor ஆகி கீழே என்ன செட்டில் ஆகும்? Only dust particles will settle down. This water vapor gets into the condenser and what will happen? You will get as pure water. Pure water is getting condensed in the condenser tube and you will get the pure water in another beaker. Okay, distillation water is considered to be the purest form as it does not contain any impurities. Heat பண்ணி நம்ம impurities கீழே எடுத்துட்டு போய் water vaporனால we are getting pure water. So this is the best form. It is the purest form of water. In the distillation is the purest form of water where we get clear water. Okay, yeah, in science laboratories, car batteries and even in medicines we are using distilled water. மெடிசின்ஸில் வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ட்ரை பவுடர் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க, அப்புறம் டிஸ்டில்ட் வாட்டர் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க ஒரு சின்ன பிளாஸ்டிக் இதில். ஸோ that plastic distilled water you have to pour it in this dry powder, mix it and you have to drink it. Mostly antibiotics will be given in such a way only. When you ask your parents when they are getting this dry powder medicine and given distilled water, so you have to mix it and you have to use it. Mostly antibiotics will be in this form only. Okay, next we are coming to purification of drinking water. What are the ways that you can purify drinking water? What do you mean by purification? It is nothing but removal of germs and harmful substances that is present in the water. வாட்டரில் germsம் harmful substances ஏதாவது இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா அதை வந்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம், பியூரிஃபை பண்ணி தான் then only we can use it either for drinking or cooking. Okay, water needs to be boiled at least for 10 minutes, and boiling of water is the simplest form of purification of water. How does this drinking water being supplied in our homes? நம்ம வீட்டுக்கெல்லாம் எப்படி வந்து தண்ணி வருது? First it is being treated. அந்த கார்பரேஷன் டேங்க்லேயே வந்து they will treat the water and then only they will send it through pipelines. First one, they will fill the water tank in a large storage tanks, and what will they do? They will allow it to settle. All the impurities will settle. That process is known as sedimentation. Sedimentation வழியா அந்த வாட்டரை கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு டிஸ்டர்பே பண்ணாம அப்படியே ஒரு பெரிய டேங்க்ல விட்டுருவாங்க. After that, I already told you about alum. Alum is nothing but ஒரு கல்கண்டு மாதிரி ஒரு பெரிய கட்டி. அந்த கட்டி has the chemical power to remove all the impurities that is present in the water. So this alum stone, what will do? It will increase the rate of sedimentation. Dust particles கீழே settle ஆகிறதுக்கு இந்த alum stone வந்து help பண்ணும். Next, it is the process. First one is sedimentation. Next one is aeration. Aeration is the process where the oxygen content is increased. அந்த வாட்டர்ல இருக்க ஆக்சிஜன் கண்டென்ட் வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிறதுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும். That is only known as aeration tank. Next process is filtration. Filtration is nothing but all the sediments and finer impurities are being filtered. ஒரு வடிகட்டி ஒரு சின்ன நெட் மாதிரி வச்சு அந்த எல்லா அந்த sedimentation aeration ஆன ப்ராசஸை நெக்ஸ்ட் ப்ராசஸை ஃபில்ட்ரேஷன் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. ஃபில்டர் பண்ணி next only they will chlorinate. Chlorinate is nothing but it is a chemical used to clean the water, to kill the germs that is present in the water, and the water is then being sent to our homes for drinking or cooking or whatever for all human uses. Okay, what is the first process of cleaning the water? It is sedimentation. Next one is aeration. Next one is filtration, and next one is chlorination. Okay, are you all clear, children, with this? Any doubts you have? I think you would not have doubts. Even if you have doubts, you can text me or voice message me. Okay.